Wednesday. We're going to do about a power hour is what I'm thinking. Power hour time. I might do a little bit of trivia. Let's see how the day unfolds, how the night unfolds for us. I am Katrina. I am your Pearl Girl. I represent It's Pearl Time. I've been with It's Pearl Time for about just over 2 years, and I absolutely love this company. Actually, let me do this because I want to share it out. Hello. Say hey. Say hey when you're here. I'm going to what am I going to do? I need to do this. Bum bum bum. All right. How's everybody doing today? If you are watching and you look and there's that live button, LIVE red button, that means that I am live and I can take questions. We can have an exchange of ideas and thoughts and fun and jokes and all the things. If you are watching and that's no longer there, that means that you are watching me on replay. So hashtag replay. So hashtag live if you're watching me live, hashtag replay if you catch me on replay. We have, if you are my VIP group, hashtag 10 Mania, and I will send you a 10 code for Pearl Mania. Look at, I have more in there, but I have brand new Pearl drops. So we're gonna sample this, we're gonna sample the delivery, sample the shipment. Let's see what's in here. We got new oysters too. So we got new oysters, we got new drops. Let's see if there's any interesting. A lot of yellow. There's a lot of yellow in here, y'all. Like a lot of yellow. So I'm going to drop one from each of these bags. Let's see what we get. And then if you want to grab a Pearl Mania, and you're on my VIP list, hashtag VIP, and I'll send you a $10 code. So you'd only be, I have about 5 of those. So you, instead of 27, you get it for 17. Oh, how about them apples? Let me get in here and share it to the group really quick. You guys, give me a second. How about them apples? How do you like them apples? All right. We're going to share these. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I need to drop the pin. Drop the link. Drop it low. Whew, you guys. We, or not we, but it's been a long, it's only Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday. Whew. We're on the downhill slope. I was planning, I wanted to come live on Monday, but I promised the kids that I would watch them play basketball and cheer. And I'm new at the site, so, you know, I gotta win friends and influence people somehow. And it was, I'm telling you, the boys game was on fire. They went into overtime and they lost by 3. The boys, 2 mother shuckers. How about we put in the correct website? Okay. Website is posted. Let me find it. Okay, let's see. All right. The página. I ate, but I'm still like, my stomach's still rumbly. My stomach is a rumbly. There's a little rumbly in my tumbly. All right, I'm gonna fire up the TikToks. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. How you doing? We're gonna sample the box, you guys. We got a new box of we got a new shipment of hello everybody. Hi Lisa. Hello. We got a new shipment of pearl drops today and oysters. But you know, so I'm gonna sample the oysters. I'm gonna sample the sample. When I say sample, I'm not gonna like taste them. I'm going to reveal them so we can just get a feel of the flavor of our box. All right. If you are in my VIP and you want a 10 off code for Pearl Mania, hashtag 10 Mania for me. Hashtag 10 Mania. All right. Oops. All right. Okay. So we got new pearl drops in. So pearl drops are hello everybody. Pearl drops are these little like bath bomb things, right? So inside one of these is going to be either 1, 2, 3, or 4 pearls, or there might be 1 pearl and a charm. We call those tchotchkes, or there might be a mystery setting. So these are brand new. I just got a shipment of oysters and a shipment of pearl drops, and so I'm gonna sample the box, you guys. All right, so I'm gonna drop one of the drops, and then I'm gonna shuck an oyster. We're gonna reveal what's in the oyster. We're gonna reveal what's in the drop, and then we're going to I'll drop another fizz. If anybody wants to grab a pearl drop, 1 pearl drop or 1 oyster opening is $19.95. You can save a couple bucks when you grab tray. So petite tray starts at $51. A midi tray of 5 is $75.25. 10 is $145, and 20 is $279. And the value, especially with the pearl drops, goes up depending on what we reveal. Okay, so I am going to, and if you're here, say hey. Let me know you're here with me. My name is Katrina, by the way. Again, I am an independent consultant with Two Mothers. With it's Pearl Time. My business, my website is twomothersuckers.com. And by day, I am a middle school teacher. I am. So let's drop our first drop, shall we? Okay. How do you get involved with this fun stuff? Well, if you want to do some reveals, you can go to twomothersuckers.com, and you go to collections, and you go to games, or go to oysters or pearl drops, either one. Oysters, you'll get oysters. Pearl drops, you'll get pearl drops. Or if you grab a game, you'll get a mixture of those in the winnings. So we have 5 games that you can that you can play. We have I just lost my duck. Chester just fell. We have at $27, we have Pearl Mania, and with that game, you may get either 2 pearl drops or 1 pearl drop in 1 oyster opening. We have Pearl Off. That's at $35. We have Shuck It or Chuck It, which is my favorite game. It's that red game behind me. And in there is like a whole bunch of different codes or different offers. So I would reveal an offer to you. You would tell me if you liked the offer or not. And if you didn't, you would say chuck it, and we would give you another offer, and that would be your final offer. And then we have twin it. No. Then we have toss up and then twin it. But I'm going to tell you, Shuck It or Chuck It is my favorite, then followed by twin it. Okay? So that is how that works. twomothersuckers.com. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to shuck one of these oysters from the new batch. From the new batch. And I dropped my napkin, so give me a second. my napkin nose. All right. Say hey when you're here. Let me know where you're joining me from. Tag a friend. Share me to your page. If you're on the book, tap my face. That will help me. But definitely the. Ooh, we got a rattler. Can you hear that? He's a rattler. He's rattling around in that shell. And he's little. He's a little guy. So here's a pearl drop. Here's an oyster. About the same size. He's a little bit, he's got a little damage to him. He's had a rough life. Hello, everybody. All right. So let's see. There's a brand new batch of oysters and a brand new batch of pearl drops. Ooh, and this first one is gorgeous. A periwinkle blue. Periwinkle blue pearl. Beautiful periwinkle blue. Gorgeous. Incredibly gorgeous. All right. Periwinkle. So pretty. She's going to come in measuring a 7.5 millimeter. So what do you do once you shuck a pearl from an oyster, or once we reveal a pearl from the pearl drop? Well, we have a huge collection of jewelry that our pearls can be set in. So, like, for instance, Vicky. Vicky is probably one of my faves right now. This is in the Harmony collection. It's a brand new collection that was released at the beginning of January. A nice size pendant. Can be dressed up, dressed down. Vicky takes one pearl. So that periwinkle blue would be amazing in Vicky. Ooh, I got some goodies in here. This first one was a great pull. All right, I'm going to take this foil. So I already know there's more than one pearl in here. That looks like it's going to be triplets. So 3 pearls. And I'm going to drop this other guy in. Remember, we're sampling the box. So already one of my pearl drops had triplets. And then one of my oysters had a periwinkle blue. So far, I'm loving what's in the box. I mean, I always do, because you can't go wrong. You can't really go wrong. Okay, here we go. Ooh, we got some tangerines. They are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous triplet tangerine orange. They look like they're going to be 7.5 millimeter. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Say hey. Let me know where you're joining me from. My name is Katrina. I am an independent consultant with It's Pearl Time. We shuck oysters or drop pearl drops, and we reveal genuine cultured pearls. So these are genuine pearls. They are grown in our oyster farms. Oh, this is an 8 millimeter. That's an 8 millimeter. That's a 7.5 millimeter. This is an 8 millimeter. Wow. I got 2 8 millimeters and a 7.5 tangerine. I'm going to turn on the pearl camera really quick, you guys, if you're on the book. Hello, Tina. Welcome in. Hello, Chris. 1959. Welcome in. Hello. Come say hey. Come hang out. Come hang out. Let me add this camera really quick. So, come fizz for yourself or shuck for yourself. All you got to do is go to twomotherShuckers.com and grab a pearl drop. Those are the bath bomb looking things, or an oyster, and I can shuck an oyster for you. Okay, here we go. Here are the pretties. There they are. They're gorgeous. They sure are. Loving. Okay, so Orange is my favorite color. I love yellow pearls, but orange is my favorite color. And those are amazing. And then that periwinkle is fabulous. Not gonna lie. Absolutely fabulous. All right. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna what am I gonna do? I'm gonna shuck this oyster and then I'll reveal what's in there. Number 2, oyster. So remember, I revealed a periwinkle blue in the first oyster from the new box. This guy is heavy. He's got some wormies on him. All the things. Hi, Roxana. Welcome. Hello, Sylvia. Tina Marie. Welcome, Amanda. Welcome in. This one is a single and it's a white. Classic white. And to be 100%, usually when I'm ordering a setting for the first time, I usually set it with a white because I can wear it with everything. And then when I see it in person, then I'm like, oh, I know this pearl would look amazing on this setting. So don't be disgruntled with the whites because they are absolutely fabulous. The classics are amazing. I have classics in my Katie's. I have classics in my Vicky. I do have a pink in, I don't remember her name, but I do have that gorgeous ring on. This is going to be a small one too. It looks like it's going to be a 7. Barely a 7. Barely a 7. Hello, hello, everybody. We are sampling the box. Okay, and then we got a single pearl here. Single pearl. From your girl. All right. So this one I know is a single. It's only got 1 pearl in there, but that's all right. That's what normally we get out of an oyster is 1 pearl. So remember with the pearl drops, you may get 1 pearl. You may get 2 pearls. You may reveal 3 or 4. Sometimes you'll get a pearl and a charm, which is we call a tchotchke. And sometimes we reveal a setting, a mystery setting. I think I'm going to, we got ourselves a yellow. I got a mellow yellow. I do. I think I'm going to grab myself a petite tray right now. Just so I can drop 3 more. Okay. This one's a big one. It's a big one. A big one. I know that there's reds on the hunt, so kind of hunting those. It is a 7.5 millimeter. She's gorgeous. Yellow. Hello, hello. Oh, Mom, D-Ray, Amanda, Madeline. Welcome, welcome, Becky. Let me do that really quick. Let me go in. So 2 mother shuckers. I'm doing my 2 mother shuckers. .com. Hi Donna, welcome. Hello, hello. We're gonna drop. Nope, wrong one. We are going to drop some pearl drops. Yes, we are. All right. So when you do like a pearl drop, you are eligible for the scavenger hunt and our rainbow hunt. So scavenger hunt, if you find the 3 colors of the month, and those are coriander green, Caribbean blue, and grape purple, then you would win 5 reveals. And if we drop a pearl drop for you and we find a ribbon wrapped around the foil, you win the ribbon hunt, and that's 10 reveals. And that's kind of crazy. That is amazing. Amazing. Yes, it's amazing. I'm going to drink some water. Shout out where you're joining me from. What region in the world are you joining me from? I do ask. I do. All right, let me print this baby out. I don't know why it said 2 times, but okay. Welcome, welcome, everybody. All right, I don't know why I didn't print. Let's see. Let's change printers. I got my printer set up at work today, so that's amazing. I kept trying to go print something, and I'm like, I can't. It's not set up. It don't work. It don't. All right. Okay. Let's see. They really did send me a lot of Lalo. 1, 2. Ooh, that one's funky. Let me go for this guy down here. 3. All right. So if I reveal, I bought this. This is a legit purchase. If I reveal a ribbon in any of these, I'm going to win 10 more reveals. What? Isn't that cool? All right. Let's see. Which one should I start with? If you're watching, which one should I start with? Number 1. Number 2 is the bluish green. And number 3 is he's going to fall apart. Which one should I start with? 1, 2, or 3. Hi, Christiane. Hello. Somebody tell me in the comments. 1, 2, or 3. Which one should I drop first? Drop it low. Nobody wants to share? Nobody wants to tell me? 1, 2, or 3. We'll just go in order. We're just going to go 1. Okay, so this is number 1. Pearl drop. Again, these are $19.95. Thank you, Fanta, for the follow. Let me follow you back, my friend. Let me follow you back. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the follow. So I just grabbed a petite tray from twomotherShuckers.com, TWOMotherShuckers.com. I went to oysters. Actually, you can go to if you're on the phone and go to collections, go to oysters. Sorry, go to pearl drops, and then you can grab 1 pearl drop for $19.95. You can grab 3 pearl drops, which is a petite tray, for $51. You can grab 5, which is a midi tray, for $75.25. You can grab 10, which is a midi tray, for $145, or you can grab 20 for $279. When you grab the trays, the oysters are less per dollar, less money per dollar. I mean, less money per drop. All right, this first one is going to be a singleton. So I'm gonna reveal this. Thank you. Hashtag FYP. Thanks, Rooster. Christy. All right, next one is number 2. Is my green one. He's my green. Let me All right, let's see what is in pearl drop numero 1. Numero 1. Ooh, she's a pretty green. It's a pretty emerald green. So these are these bath pearl drops are like bath bombs, right? So they but they're very few ingredients. It's baking soda, essential oils, and something else. So pretty much natural. And but they're in foil. So when they fizz, sometimes they're a little gritty from the baking soda. So I still put them in the pearl bath. The pearls that I shuck out of the oysters are packed in alcohol when they're shipped to us. So when they're exposed to the air and all the things, I want to make sure that the oil or the alcohol is rinsed off of those pearls. So they all go into, all of the pearls go into a pearl bath, but two different reasons when I'm doing oysters versus pearl drops. Okay, this green is a 7.5. 7.5 emerald. Please ask me any questions. We are based in Florida. Our company is based in Florida. We are female owned and operated. Our CEO is a military veteran. Almost all of our jewelry is exclusive to It's Pearl Time. We have a few pieces that aren't exclusive, but and they're at lower price points. But much of our jewelry is made for It's Pearl Time. Most of our jewelry is 925 sterling silver. There's just a few pieces, probably about 90% is 925 sterling silver, so it's fine jewelry. Ooh, is this a black pearl? Or dark blue? It might be a dark blue. It looks black, but I think it's a dark blue. Fabulous. Fabulous. Dark blue. Hey, sister soul, sister soul. This is very, very dark. It's almost black, but it's not black. It is a 7mm. 7mm in the house. Let me show you what we revealed so far. We had triplets in a pearl drop. We've got these tangerine triplets. We've got the emerald green. We've got the almost black. It's a very, very, very dark blue. The whitest white and the periwinkle blue. Periwinkle blue. Okay, last one. I'm hoping for a ribbon, you guys, so that we can reveal 10 more. Wouldn't that be amazing? Well, I didn't reveal a ribbon. Dang it. That's all right. It's okay. All right, it's another single. Let me move this over here. Another single. She's single and she's ready to mingle. This little pearl of mine. This little pearl of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. This little pearl of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. I can't get it out of the foil is the problem. So, so we're just gonna sing. It looks like another green. We've got another green. It's lighter than this other one. This one is way lighter, and it's a little oval, a little round, little oval. It's a little bit egg-shaped compared to its brothers and sisters. You can see it's not 100% round. It is gorgeous. That'd be great on a shimmer, OG shimmer, because it will just drop straight down. That's gorgeous. It's really pretty. And you can really tell the difference in the greens. It's a really pretty green. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not a big green person, except that's the color that I'm wearing right now. And look at the water is green. That's because we had green and blue. No, green and yellow. Yellow and blue make green. But green and yellow just makes more green. All right, this guy is going to be 7.5mm. 7.5. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. So we got 3 tangerines in a drop. Large, like 7.5 and 8 tangerine pearls. Then the tangerines, they don't want to stay. They don't want to stay. So we got 3 tangerines. We got the periwinkle. We got a whitest white. We got emerald green. Hi, lovely. I have a navy, I have a yellow, and I have another green. Another green. I do. I do. How you doing, Miss Dawn? How is your Wednesday going? Hi, TL Cotton. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me show you how you can get your own oysters and pearl drops, but like kick it up a notch, okay? So we have I call this our gateway game. Our gateway game. This is how you become enthralled. You doing all right? Doing all right. I'm doing all right. This is called Pearlmania. It's sort of one of our OG games. It's like blackjack, like 21, not blackjack, but 21. The object of the game is to have the highest hand. There's another game called Pearl Off that the object is to have the lowest hand. Hi, Texas lady. Thank you for joining in. I don't know what is making that noise. Can you hear it? It's driving me batty. It's driving me batty. Okay. So I get 2 cards. You get 2 cards. If you were playing this game with me, you would choose 2 cards or 2 numbers between 1 and 10. I always choose my 2 cards from the bottom because I don't like to mess with anybody's cards. So I have a 10 showing. And let's just say that you chose cards 3 and 6. So I would discard. Hi, Sullivan sisters. Hi, oh mom. Hello. I would discard 2 cards, and then you would get the 3rd card. Okay, so watch. So I'm going to discard 2. 1, 2, and if you wanted card 3, I would give you the 3rd card. So right now we're even Steven because you got a queen. And then if you told me you wanted card 6, I would discard 5, and you would get the 6th. Hi, Linda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is number 6. All right, so 4. So it's all right kind of hand. You got 14. If my hand is higher than yours, you would get 1 oyster opening and 1 pearl drop. So it's kind of nice. It's like a smorgasbord. A sampler, if you will. If your hand is less than mine, you would get, or more than mine, you would get 2 pearl drops, okay? Yours is more. You have 14, I have 11. So you would get 2 pearl drops off the bat. So what does that mean? Well, that means I would grab 2 pearl drops. Hold on. I'm going to show you how that works. I would basically fizz 2 pearl drops for you. So I'm going to grab I just got a new shipment, Miss Dawn, and they're pretty much all yellow. I got 1 blue one over there. 1 blue. All right. I have a little cut on my hand and it's stinging a little bit. All right, so here's my bucket of water. It's hot. And so it's going to fizz. You can see it fizzing in there. And inside that pearl drop, you may get 1 pearl, 2 pearls, 3 pearls, or 4 pearls. Or you might get a pearl and a charm, which we call tchotchke. Or you might get a setting of some type. So it could be like a bigger charm that then gets set with a chain. It may be ring. It may be an earring. It may be a pendant. You just never know. It's the fun of the pearl drops. And if we reveal a foil with a ribbon wrapped around it, that means you win the ribbon hunt and you're eligible. Yeah, and you would get 10 additional reveals. How cool is that? All right, so I'm going to take this one out and drop the next one. I think there's something in there. I think that one might have a charm in it. Hi, Annalie. How are you? Okay, number 2 is Fizzing. All right, this has, I don't know. You good? I heard Miss Smith has welcomed you into her bunch. I'm glad to hear that. Take advantage of her. Well, you know, don't take advantage of her. Take advantage of her help, okay? I'll be over there on my birthday in March. Okay, so this one, we got a little something good. I mean, our pearls are good too. This one has a emerald green pearl. Emerald green pearl. What do you mean you might not be there? Why? ¿Por qué no? Hi, Maritza. Welcome in. To where? Schools or cities or what? And then this one had a tchotchke. It's a little cactus. So this one can be put on a chain or put on a little charm bracelet. Really cute. So we got that. Where did my sand go? So why do you think you're going to move? And are you sad about it? Do you want to move? Hi, Cindy. Welcome in. Your mom's going to get a house. Well, hopefully she waits until you're ready to, until you're done with the school year. Let's just hope. And if it looks like you're going to go sooner, then I'll try to hop in. Okay, I'll try to hop over before my birthday. I'm going to try. I need to go get some things, but I have a lot of trainings. I'm learning all the things. Just like you, learning all the things. All right, we got a pretty peach. Original peach. Let's drop this one. I'm looking for the ribbon. Because if we find the ribbon, then I get to reveal 10 more. How cool is that? Okay. Is everybody behaving? Annalie? Sonia, welcome. Everybody behaving? Beautiful peach. My goodness. I love it. I love it. Hi, Stacy King. Welcome. Welcome. All right, as that's fizzing, let me show you. Let me move these guys. Let me show you Pearl Off. So Pearl Off is 35. So that Pearl Mania is 27. Pearl Off is 35. So you would get, the object of that game is to have the least amount of points. And if you have the least amount of points, you get 2 oyster openings. Sorry, 2 pearl drops and an oyster opening. If you have The most amount of points you get 2 oyster openings and 1 pearl drop. So either way, when you play our games, your value of your win is the same. So $40 value for Pearl Mania, $60 value for Pearl Off, $80 value for Shuck It or Chuck It, $100 value for Toss Up, and $120 for Twin It. All that info in my brain. All right, Toss Up is cool. You get 4 cards. I get 4 cards. I'm gonna make your cards. Your duckies are facing you. My cards, the duckies are facing me. And again, the object of the game is to have the least amount of points. And you have to choose a card that gets frozen, right? So I'm gonna move these guys over. Oh, you guys can see your cards. You can't see mine. All right. So we gotta freeze a card, which means you're just gonna turn one over and it can't be swapped out. Okay. And my discard card is a Jack, which nobody's gonna want. I'm gonna keep my number 1 card, which is a horrible keep because it's a Jack. And let's just say you're keeping your number 2 card. 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 2 card is a King. Right now we're tied. You got 10, I got 10. Then you can say you want to keep any of your cards. You want to swap the card from the discard pile, or you want to draw from the pile. So let's just say you want to draw for your 1. Okay. So, you drew a 10, but it was kind of like it negated each other because it's a 10 anyway. So that goes there. I don't want your 10. I'm going to keep my 2 card, and that's a good keep because it's a 2 of clubs. So right now I have 12 points. You have 20 points. Right now you're leaning towards the 2 oyster openings and the 1 pearl drop. Okay, let's say that then you say, I want to keep my number 4 card. So I just flip it. That's a 5. That's actually a really good card. Right now you have 25. I have 12. I'm going to keep my 3 card. And I'm at 16. So still my cards are less. And then let's say you want to draw for that last one. That's a really good draw. You're at 26. You had a 10, so that's a perfect card. And I'm going to draw for my 4. Ooh, I got a 2, which is a great draw because that was a 10. So I have, in total, I have 18, but you have 25. So you would win 2 oyster openings and 1 pearl drop. If yours had been less, you would get 2 pearl drops and 1 oyster. Same value. It's just, what does that prize look like? It's fun and exciting when you play it. Like, it's $35. Your value of your prize is value of the prize is 60. My brain is starting to shut down, people. And it's only 6:35 my time. Hi, Tracy. Welcome in. Tell me where you're from, you guys. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. All right. I'm going to drop another one into this water. She's still bubbling. She's still bubbling. It looks like mad scientist water. I'm hoping that one of these last 2 has a ribbon around the foil. Hello, welcome to the family, Danielle from Oregon. So you're another West Coaster. I'm from Southern California. Welcome. I'm just fizzing a little bit. Fizzing a midi tray as I share about our games. My 14 days of Pearl Love should be here soon. I'm excited about that. We're hoping that we fizz a ribbon. Hi, Miss Angela. How are you doing? Just hanging out, fizzing a little bit. I have a 10 off code if anybody wants to grab a Pearl Mania. Ooh, she's still fizzing. She's still fizzing. She is. So all kinds of crazy things. You guys all know that I'm a aviation fanatic. All kinds of things. Oh, I have to just show you Miss Angela, because Miss Angela is always asking about my earthquake. My earthquake thing. So this came up today in my breaking news. New USGS map shows California is at high risk for damaging earthquakes. Did we need a new map to tell us that? Because we pretty much knew that. Like, it's ingrained in our culture. Not exactly like earth-shattering news there. Kind of new. All right, no scavenger hunt on this one. Remember, we did not need to know that. We did not need a whole article and a news alert on that. Like, crazy. Crazy, Danielle. Pretty much common knowledge. Like, that's the first thing when you tell people that you're from California, like, whew, they all tell you, like, ooh, you got earthquakes there. They're not all, we don't have earthquakes all the time. Well, we do, but we don't have, like, ones that you really can feel all the time. I'm good, Miss Angela. I'm tired today. I went and had a massage yesterday. So I did my first 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I did my first lymphatic drainage massage. And to be quite honest, I was like, nothing against it. But I've been so stressed out with the new position and all the things happening and other things happening. I'm like tense. My booty hurts, my hips hurt, my legs hurt, my feet hurt, my neck hurts, all the things are hurting. So yesterday I was supposed to go get my second therapeutic massage. Ooh, look at this, a red. Just in time for Valentines. Look at that red pearl. She purty. Oh, right next to the green. That's gorgeous. All right, so I told her, I'm like, you get deep tissue. So she did she didn't go real deep into the massage. She did a good massage, but what she did, Miss Angela, because all she did was touch. She just touched pieces of me. She like touched my, okay. So this too. So this shoulder, like it's hard for me to put my jacket on, or like if I'm a side sleeper. So this side was like, when I turn to this side, it hurts so bad. It wakes me up. So she was like, I was telling her that, kid you not, she just touched my rib cage, and they're spicy again today, but she just touched spots and she could feel it was like little pebbles on my rib cage. Like, she just barely touched it, and it was like pushing back at her. I swear it was pushing back at her. And I was like, it totally amazes me that she could feel all the places that were hurting or that were like tender. So she massaged there, but then she goes, I could take my elbow and like really work you in. She goes, but you have fibromyalgia. That's gonna hurt too much. She goes, but I can do the same thing without having to go deep like that. So she would find my points and she would press on it, and then she would tell me like to move a certain way and then relax, and then move a different way and relax. So she was activating the muscles and the nerves at the same time, and basically teaching them. I didn't find a ribbon, by the way. Teaching them to release so that they would move. They're not bunched up. My hips felt so good today. Like usually I wake up and I'm like being really ginger walking and my feet still hurt, but hi, Miss Ann. My feet hurt, but that's a whole different thing. I was so in awe of this massage. So she didn't go. I'm one to get like a deep tissue massage with like the elbow and everything in and the hot stones, but it was a very different experience. And like she was listening to my body. She was talking to the spots. It was crazy. This is a humongous purple, y'all. Like ginormous. Holy, this has got to be an 8.5. Holy, I don't think I've revealed one this big. Oh my goodness. You guys, it's got to be bigger than an 8.5. Let me just see. Let me just see. Hold the phones. Hold the phones. I do need to get a manicure and pedicure. My nails are growing out, but luckily I did like a neutral, so I can kind of get away with it. But I'm trying to wait until maybe I have been. Well, not today. Look, I was bad. So I have my bottle talks to me. So my students would be like, you didn't hit your goal today. And now my new office staff, they're like, Miss Osteen, you're like really far from hitting that goal. So it says at 7 o'clock, it says good morning. And then 9, it's hydrate yourself. And then 11, remember your goal. 1 o'clock is keep chugging. 3 o'clock is feeling awesome. 5 is don't give up. 7 is almost there. And then it's 9, right? 9, you did it. It's 6:43 and I'm at 11:30. Oh, I know that's what I have no doubt. The thing is though, is that I had to potty all day long today. I had to go to potty all day. Let's measure this guy. But yeah, I have actually with the new position because I can go to the restroom, Miss Angela. I've been hitting my goal. Today I'm just really tired. All right, it's sitting in the 8. It may be an 8.5. It is an 8.5. I thought it might be a 9. It's real close, y'all. Real close to being a 9. Potty is good. It is, but when you're a teacher in a classroom, you don't get to go to the potty, except for at lunch. So now that I'm not in the classroom, I can. All right, let me just show you all. Okay, that orange right next to the purple is an 8 millimeter. The purple is an 8.5. Look at that. It's almost a 9, y'all. Look at the difference. That is crazy. That is crazy. Let me show you. Show you on the pearl cam. Look at that. Holy moly. It is humongous. Ginormous. So those tangerines I revealed in a pearl drop, the first pearl drop from the new package. And then we got the green. I got the periwinkle was in an oyster. The almost black was in an oyster. The greens came from pearl drops. They did. Oh, and then we got this red and this green. So pretty. So pretty. Whoops. Hello, Marilyn. Welcome. Red and green. We're just going to put those right there. Red and green, red and green. What have you been up to, Miss Angela? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I don't know why I was putting that. I'm a mess. It's time for me to go to bed. Hello. There we go. There's that red and the green. So we got 2 of those pearls from oysters, and then the rest of them are from pearl drops. That purple is ginormous. Xtina, welcome in. Or Christina, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so, yeah, apparently the new USGS map shows that where California is in, like, danger of having destructive earthquakes, because that's breaking news. What else happened this week? A flight was canceled because a person was looking out their window on an airplane and saw that bolts were missing on an airplane on the wing. And then apparently there's video of the people coming to like screw it in. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? It's crazy. It's crazy. There's some stuff happening right now. We had, so if you are a college football fan, the Heisman Trophy winner is a alumni from the high school that my kids went to, and one of the high schools in my school district. Hi, Catherine. Welcome in. So there was a big shindig, a big to-do this weekend. It was like a parade and a ceremony and all the things. It was a big thing over here in San Bernardino County. But then we are... Part of the reason why I'm tired too, Miss Angela, is because I'm getting ready for Jeff's retirement party. So I'm like scrambling. I was like, what do I need? What do I need? So I was like adding things to my cart on Amazon and all the things. So I have so many packages. But it's going to be amazing. Sis painted mason jars gold for our centerpieces. I'll show you what the centerpieces look like. For those of you wondering or not wondering, here you go. Here you go. And Miss Angela, I don't know if you saw my story, but I did get my checkup, my mammogram done, and I was negative for malignancy. That is a celebration, right? We celebrate that. We celebrate. I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, I am looking for. I'm at the wrong track. I know. I'm so excited. All right. Centerpiece. Sort of. This is like the... Thank you. I think so too. This is what the centerpiece is going to look... like the main part of the centerpiece is going to be that. And then... we're going to do something with the littler ones. I like that little hooky thing, though. That's really cute. Yeah, like, I went to a place. I found a place that's open at night. So, like, they had appointments for mammograms at, like, 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night. It was crazy. I was so thankful because I needed to get it done, and you know, I just needed to get it done, and I was thankful that it was like I didn't have to miss work for it. I would have, but if I didn't have to, why, right? So there's that. There is that. Elena, thank you for joining. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Tomorrow's Thursday. I thought it was going to be a long week. Like it was going to drag out because it felt like that at the beginning of the week. But it's flying by pretty fast. Tomorrow I have my first awards assembly. Trying to catch up. I guess that's true. That makes sense. I mean, nobody did anything during COVID. I don't think it was because people didn't want to. People were just like, they weren't doing any of that. First awards assembly at my new site tomorrow. So that'll be fun. New procedures at school that I've been implementing. That'll be fun. The kids are going to hate me. It's okay. I'm making it safe. Keeping them safe. That's the name of the game. All right, everybody. I'm going to sign off for tonight. Miss Angela, I'll talk to you soon. I think I'm gonna be live on Saturday, maybe Friday night. We'll see. I'm gonna try to get these guys done. Friday night or Saturday. And you guys have an amazing Thursday. Stay warm, stay safe, and come back and see me, all right? Good night, everybody. Love ya.